Okay.
Hello.
Finally, we're here. Long time coming.
Long time coming, yes.
So, what you been up to? I haven't seen you since, I guess, since the wrap up of the reality show.
Right. So, we're about to be on another show.
I did hear talks about that.
Yes.
It was rumors, and now you confirmed
It's
it.
true, yes. So we're going to be back on television.
What network?
We Television, We TV.
Okay. Is that with Vince and Tamar?
It's not their show, no.
Okay.
No.
Okay. Because initially I heard it was.
Well, we did do I guess it would be a cameo on their show. We went on a trip.
A trip. Okay. How was that trip?
It was fun.
How was hanging out with Tamar?
A great time.
Wow. Where did you go?
Help us, move forward in our relationship. Watching you guys, what you guys go through, good, bad, and
Indifferent.
Yeah, and everybody. Yeah. So I want to thank y'all for that.
Thi Thi, you got something to say?
I'm just happy to be here and having a ball. We went to Bear Mountain.
You went up New York? Like upstate?
No, was it Bear Mountain? It was in California.
Oh, you went to
what was it called?
I don't know.
Something mountain.
It was a mountain.
It was a mountain.
It was a stone mountain.
It was a stone mountain.
Okay, so, I know you got a project out. Mm-hmm. I'm hearing
called Controversy.
Controversy.
You think I started a lot of controversy?
I'm asking you a very simple question. It's a yes or no question, and I know there was a lot going on. Can you remember ever, whoever was around, taking a part of your body and causing it to collide with Miss Eaton's body?
No.
Well, you know something, if we want to go there, we're not going to go there. We're going to talk about the album. But, how did that come about, picking that name for the project?
I think because me going on the show, it was a lot of controversy.
Right.
And so it was just a given name.
Was it any regrets?
Going on the show?
Going on the show.
No, it wasn't actually.
Well, there are some regrets, but obviously the ones that you couldn't.
The only regret would be, it's something that I can't control, would be how they edit.
Right.
But it was an opportunity.
We're gonna do good edits, okay?
Okay, great. It was a good opportunity. I've been singing for a long time, so the greatest thing, I'm able to have an album after it. And a lot of cast members have been pursuing their dreams, so.
People don't know that you've been in music way before Love and Hip Hop. You were pursuing an R&B career.
Yes.
You were represented by some of the homies, Mike, Jacob, and now you're at a point in your career where it's actually really taking off to the next level.
Right.
What do you attribute that towards?
Just never giving up and being ready. Like, I stayed in, vocal lessons. I stayed in the studio when I could get in the studio, and just being ready. It was a gift that I had at a young age. I still go to, dance lessons, and I love singing. So I think that it's a part of me. It's not something that I'm trying to be. It's something that is. Whenever I went to events in Atlanta, I always walked red carpet just because they're like, who's that? And I was always on the scene, never trying to be anybody but me. So. Well,
I know I see on a lot of carpets. I look at Olivia's career and how she was with, I want to say it was J Records, and then she went to 50's label, and then she kind of connected with hip hop, and it took her career to the next level. Do you find that to be a contributing factor in your career going to the next level in you tied with Zeno?
Well, I think that hip hop is something that you can't fake. And I think that I have been around hip hop even before being on Love and Hip Hop. I'm from New York City. I'm from Brooklyn, and when
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I'm from Brooklyn.
I'm from the Bronx.
Yeah, and I actually went to all of the high schools in all of the boroughs. So
wait a minute. You went to all the high schools? We can get kicked out.
Well, no, not all the high schools, but
what's going on?
I graduated from Truman High School. That was in Harlem.
Okay.
I went to school in Brooklyn. I went to school in the Bronx. I went to school in Queens. So it's like Jenny from the Block. I could be like all that stuff. I was always around it. You know what I'm saying? And being with Zeno, I knew of him. He knew of me. So when we got around each other, we just clicked. You know what
Well,
I'm
it
saying?
makes sense. You're from, I don't know, some people in Northern's kind of hang out together. They kind of have,
Yeah, it's crazy because being in Atlanta, I have dated, and I never really gelled with anybody in Atlanta. It was always like somebody from New York, and which is perfect for me. You know what I'm saying? So, and he dated, and I think like he needed that girl that, was from up north, to be honest.
right. Well, we don't want to talk too much about Zeno, here you are here, but really, this is a hard industry, and you've obviously seen the ups and the downs. What was your best lesson from not only where you were, but where you're at now?
My best lesson.
And as it relates to your music career.